Hi, YouTube family. I hope you guys are ready today. I've got so much great scoop. You can see it in my curls because they're kind of out of control. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Let's get this hug in. Come on, come on. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. Let's start with Janet Jackson's documentary. It is Friday and Saturday, 8 o'clock on both nights on Lifetime and A&E. There's a huge surprise coming on part 4, which airs on Saturday night, 9 o'clock segment. I think, and this is what I'm hearing, that the big surprise is Justin Timberlake. It took him years to apologize to Janet Jackson for that Super Bowl stunt. Her career, his career went soaring. This is what I'm hearing. I'm not sure. But a major surprise that they won't release to the press is going to be aired during part 4 of this docuseries. It will air Saturday. That's 9 o'clock. It's a 4-part docuseries. Some of the stuff we're going to hear, Janet talks about her marriage to James DeBarge. James DeBarge was a drug addict. He left her abandoned on their wedding night. You were Janet Jackson. You better go get in that bed. You were Janet Jackson. He wanted to get high. They later had this marriage annulled, but after that, she didn't want to talk anymore because it's really hurt her. She talked about their growing up. The incident with peeing on Randy. See, Michael and Marlon, they slept, they sleep in this bunk bed, and Randy is sleeping here, and they would pee in the bed, and the pee would, so you kind of had to have the thing. All right. They were so afraid of their father that when they heard that car pull up, they would scatter like roaches and act like we're practicing our music. Joe had ways. He would put matches between their toes and light them. Who does that? Get your snacks. On the East Coast, we expect the snow. I know exactly where I will be with my snacks on Friday and Saturday night, Lifetime and A&E. Lifetime and A&E, they're snatching up all the stories, because get ready for Bobby Brown. Yes, Bobby Brown, May 30th and 31st. His is going to be a 2-night episode, Lifetime, A&E. He tells his story from getting started with New Edition, Whitney Houston, Bobby Chris, losing them, success and the drugs and the madness. Then he's going to be getting a 12-episode docuseries on his life right now with his children. He had lost his son. His wife is with him. Get ready. They talked to Usher, Jermaine Dupri, Keith Sweat, Babyface, New Edition, everybody except Ralph. Ralph is I don't have nothing to say. A lot of family friends. But Bobby Brown, his tell-all is coming. Now wait. Who gonna tell the truth about who is sleeping with who? Will Janet talk about Bobby Brown? Because he said he hit it. He said he hit it. Will Janet be like, y'all let him hit it? Or will she be quiet? Because I'm thinking Bobby's, he going to talk about it. He going to be like, yeah, I was there. I hit it. She was calling my name. But Bobby Brown, get ready, everybody. May 30th and May 31st. I've got so much scoop that I've got little markers. Let's go to Adele. You know the real reason why she can't get it together? It's about a man. It's a man. And ladies, we've all been there. Remember, Adele is 30. We've been there when some man got you crazy. Adele is dating Rich Paul. He's a sports agent. He's very good friends with LeBron James. He's actually the sports agent of Ben Simmons from the Sixers, who don't want to show up and play. She has been shouting. She has been crying. Texting all the time, crying. Let me tell you what men don't like. Men hate whining and crying and clinginess. They hate it. If you want to get on the bad side of a man, start doing those things. They hate it. He doesn't like the clinginess. He preferred their relationship when it was kind of like on the low and ain't nobody really know nothing about it. He's not the settling down type. When this relationship went public, he was like, because you know what happens, you can't play because everybody watching you. He doesn't like all the emotions, and right now Adele is extremely emotional, and I just think she was just too public, because when you get older, you learn how to like keep it in, but when you go on and on and on, child, this happened to me when I was 29 years old. When you go on and on, I'm in love, and he's the love of my life, and child, get ready for heartache, because it's coming. I had my 20s ended with a bang. I mean, with a bang. Adele, if you don't call Barbara Streisand, I know Barbara has been through it, and she'll tell her, girl, you better wipe them eyes and get on that stage and make that money. But right now, she'll never be able to perform because she can't get it together because of this man. Singer Tamar Braxton says her family is owed money from WeTV. For years, Tamar, her sisters, her mom, they did Braxton Family Values. Well, Tamar is saying that they were not fairly compensated. Kelly Price recently sat down with my girl Lunell on Vlad TV. Lou was a great interview, and she talked about R. Kelly, and she said that where she didn't really witness anything inappropriate, she did notice moms would bring their daughters to see and meet R. Kelly. Some people will do anything for stardom, even sacrificing their kids. One of R. Kelly's girlfriends, the one who stayed, Jocelyn, did threaten Kelly Price, and she found out today Kelly Price ain't the one. Like, you ain't gonna come for me. Not today, you're not gonna come for me. Kelly says, where there's smoke, there's fire. You know, that's one of my favorite sayings. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So there was something there. But Lunell, you did a great interview. Vlad TV. Medea is back. It's going to start streaming on Netflix February 25th. Trailer just dropped. Mary J. Blige gracing the cover of Elle magazine. I am loving her on Power Book 2. Loving her on that show. John Legend is coming out with a skincare line. If you are a fan of Snowfall, it returns to FX February 23rd. On this day in history, 2 years ago, this is when we knew that 2020 was trash. We remember Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi, who passed away on this date. Whew. So much scoop. Wait, when I get excited, it's like the hair and the curls, they just start springing. So I could be looking a little crazy because I was so excited, but I had to tell y'all the scoop. Anytime I say, my friends get so excited, I'll be like, I got scoop. They will call me immediately. They will stop everything they're doing and be like, girl, what's going on? But as women and men, when you're a little strung out on somebody, y'all know how it is. And some of us remember those days. We've been a little too strung out on somebody. Leave a comment. Auntie goes through the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Spread the word. Subscribe to the channel. Our Twitter family, thank you for joining us. It's nothing but scoop and curls and giggles and me just being excited because we're getting ready for the weekend. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.